The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, or PPST, practice tests, and rationalization. 1. A seasoned teacher, Mr. Cruz, collaborates with his colleagues to share resources and teaching strategies to enhance the learning programs. Which strand under Domain 4, which is Curriculum and Planning, does Mr. Cruz says practice exemplify? A. Planning and management of teaching and learning process. B. Learning outcomes aligned with learning competencies. C. Professional collaboration to enrich teaching practice. And D. Teaching and learning resources, including ICT. So the correct answer here is C. Professional collaboration to enrich teaching practice. Mr. Cruz's collaborative efforts with his colleagues are a prime example of professional collaboration, which is aimed at enriching the teaching practices across the board. Question number 2. Ms. Lim implements a variety of formative assessments to monitor her students' progress and provides timely feedback to help them improve. Her assessment practice aligns with which strand under Domain 5, Assessment and Reporting? A. Design, selection, organization, and utilization of assessment strategies. B. Monitoring and evaluation of learner progress and achievement. C. Feedback to improve learning. And D. Communication of learner needs, progress, and achievement to key stakeholders. The correct answer here is C. Feedback to improve learning. The rationale: Ms. Lim's use of formative assessments to provide feedback that informs students' learning progression is an application of the strand focused on feedback to improve learning. Question number 3. Principal Garcia works with local businesses to support school programs that provide real-world learning experiences for students. This initiative best corresponds to which strand under Domain 6, which is Community Linkages and Professional Engagement? Is it A. Establishment of learning environments that are responsive to community context? B. Engagement of parents and the wider school community in the educative process. C. Professional ethics. And D. School policies and procedures. The correct answer: A. Establishment of learning environments that are responsive to community contexts. Principal Garcia's efforts to involve local businesses in supporting school programs show an understanding of establishing learning environments that are responsive to the community's context. Next, question number 4. Dr. Lee, a distinguished teacher, regularly attends seminars and conducts research to stay updated on educational trends. This commitment to professional growth is indicative of which strand under Domain 7, which is personal growth and professional development. A. Philosophy of teaching. B. Dignity of teaching as a profession. C. Professional links with colleagues. And D. Professional reflection and learning to improve practice. The correct answer: D. Professional reflection and improve learning practice. Dr. Lee's continuous pursuit of knowledge through seminars and research reflects a commitment to professional reflection and lifelong learning aimed at improving the practice. Question number 5. A beginning teacher, Ms. Abad, seeks guidance from a mentor to better manage her classroom activities and student engagement. Her initiative is a characteristic of which career stage? A. Career stage 1 or beginning teachers. B. Career stage 2 or proficient teachers. C. Career stage 3 or highly proficient teachers. Or D. career stage 4, or distinguished teachers? Correct answer, A, career stage 1 or beginning teacher. Miss Abad's actions are typical for beginning teachers who seek advice from experienced colleagues to consolidate their teaching practices as they navigate the initial stages of their careers. Okay? Question number 6. As a beginning teacher, Mr. Lopez is planning a lesson on environmental science. He wishes to incorporate local environmental issues to make the lesson more relevant to his students. This approach is an application of which domains? A. Domain 1, Content Knowledge and Pedagogy. B. Domain 2, Learning Environment. Domain 3, C. Diversity of Learners. Or Domain 4, Curriculum Planning. The correct answer, Domain 4, that's letter D, Curriculum and Planning. Mr. Lopez's strategy of making the lesson relevant to his students by incorporating local issues shows his ability to translate the curriculum content into learning activities that are responsive to learners' needs, and this is a key aspect of domain number 4. Next, question number 7. Ms. Rivera, a proficient teacher, utilizes peer assessment as part of her classroom activities to encourage student engagement and self-reflection. So this practice mainly falls under which domain? Is it A, Domain 1, Content Knowledge and Pedagogy, B, Domain number 5, Assessment and Reporting, C, Domain number 6, Community Linkages and Professional Development, D, Domain 7, Personal Growth and Professional Development? Correct answer, letter B, Domain 5, Assessment and Reporting. Peer assessment is a strategy that allows for monitoring, evaluating, and providing feedback on learners' progress, which is central to domain number 5. Next, question number 8. Mr. Santos, a highly proficient teacher, is known for his ability to manage a classroom in which students from diverse linguistic backgrounds thrive. His expertise is best reflected in which domain? Domain 1, Domain 2, Domain 3, or Domain 4? Obviously, the correct answer is Domain 3. That's letter C, Diversity of Learners. Because Mr. Santos says effectiveness in managing a diverse classroom aligns with Domain 3, which emphasizes the importance of being responsive to learner diversity. Next. Question number 9. Dr. Cruz, a distinguished teacher, regularly contributes to educational research and mentors new teachers. Her actions demonstrate leadership in which career stage? This is career stage number 4 kasi nakalagay na doon distinguished teacher. So Dr. Cruz's contributions to research and mentorship are characteristics of a distinguished teacher who leads in education and contributes to the profession. Next, a beginning teacher is struggling to engage students in a virtual classroom setting. Which domain should they focus on improving to address this challenge? Domain 1, 2, Domain 6, or 7? So the clue here is classroom setting. So the correct answer here is Domain 2, Learning Environment, letter B. Engaging students in a virtual classroom is part of managing the learning environment effectively, making Domain 2 the area to focus for improvement. Next, question 11. Ms. Chan, a proficient teacher, designs assessment that cater to the individual learning styles of her students. This differentiated approach is an essential aspect of which domain? A. Domain 3, B. Domain 4, C. Domain 5, or D. All of the above. Correct answer here is D. All of the above. Why? Because Ms. Chance's approach touches on recognizing learner diversity, that's domain number 3, planning and curriculum, that's domain 4, and employing appropriate assessment strategy, that's domain number 5. Next, question 12. Teacher Anne seeks continuous professional development by attending workshops and integrating new strategies into her practice. Her commitment is reflective of which domain? So professional development. So obviously, that's letter C, domain 7, personal growth and professional development. Because Teacher Anne's dedication to ongoing learning and integration of new strategies exemplifies the focus of domain 7 on personal and professional development. Let's proceed to question number 13. Mr. De La Cruz, a highly proficient teacher, regularly collaborates with local community leaders to develop programs that extend learning beyond the classroom. His initiative best represents which domain? Domain 4, 5, 6, or 7. So it's letter C. Domain 6, community linkages and professional engagement. Because Mr. De La Cruz's efforts to partner with community leaders for educational programs aligned with Domain 6's emphasis on enriching learning through community engagement. Question number 14. A beginning teacher uses technology to create an interactive learning experience that caters to students with varying abilities. Which domain does this innovative use of technology primarily address? Domain 1, Domain 3, Domain 4, or D, both A and B, 1 and 3. So the correct answer here is letter D, both A and B, because the use of technology for interactive learning touches on both the mastery of content knowledge and pedagogy, that's domain 1, as well as addressing learner diversity, that's domain 3. Next, question 15. Teacher Bella incorporates feedback from students, parents, and colleagues to improve her teaching method. This reflective practice highlights competencies in which career stage? Stage 1, 2, 3, or 4? It is, correct answer here is stage 2. That's letter B, proficient teacher. Teacher Bella's use of feedback for improvement is indicative of the reflective practices characteristic of proficient teachers as they consolidate knowledge, skills, and practices from career stage 1.